Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa and today we are doing a Live Rich Planner Plan With Me video. So we will be planning from June 27th through July 3rd. I like to schedule my weeks from Monday to Sunday. You can obviously do it from Sunday to Saturday. Whatever works for you works for you. But I just want to show you exactly how I use the planner, and I hope to do these videos a little bit more on a regular basis because I feel like it really does help my schedule to have everything outlined physically versus just working off my work calendar. So on this channel, I create budgeting content as well as planning content, and I also have a part-time reselling business where I sell on places like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, ThreadUp, Amazon, and just so many things. So all of that will be incorporated in this planning video today. So I went ahead and put all of the stickers down already. This is from Pearmint Paper. I always have the stickers linked in the description box below if you're interested in checking out her Etsy shop. I have so many stickers from her that it's gonna be a while until I order more. Continuing on the llama theme, which last week we also did very similar, but figured I could keep going and reuse some of these stickers as well. So we will plan Monday through Sunday, but also bulk plan as well. So write in everything that happens, of course, every single day. If you've watched my videos in the past for the Live Rich Planner, you know I don't necessarily utilize these pages. I don't necessarily do housework every day. I live in a one-bedroom apartment. There's only so much you can clean, and I like to reserve that for the weekend so I can really do stuff for myself during the week, like going to the gym, making dinner, like doing the dishes. Obviously, I don't consider housework, just part of a daily chore. And then for the weekly meal plan, I don't like to use this notebook. What I actually use is this planning that actually sticks to the fridge. So it is magnetic, and you can tell I've used it quite a bit. I just got it off Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. But this shopping list does tear off, so you can see exactly where I'm going to eat this week. Sometimes I really don't plan for the weekends because I don't know if I'll go grocery shopping Saturday or Sunday, and it really just, doesn't work out that way. But you can tear this shopping list off. I'm not doing a very great job, and bring it with you. So it's so easy, and then when you stick it on the fridge, everybody knows what you're having. L obviously stands for lunch. D stands for dinner, so it's exactly what I'll eat for lunch and dinner. Breakfast, I normally have this like really teeny tiny like paleo muffin that I have in my work office, or sometimes I'll just have my coffee, which because it's so early Monday morning, I do have right here. So good morning to all of you, or maybe afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching this video. But like I said, I'll link this in the description box below. This is how I prefer to meal plan. I know a lot of people do like using this form, or in the Budget by Paycheck, they have the meal plan at the back. I just don't find that useful because it's just not how my brain really operates. For this week, we are going to be doing some workouts. So when I do the workouts, I will log it here of exactly what I did. But how I like to start every week of planning is to write in when I'll be working. So I work from 7:30 to 5 p.m. every day, and this is how I typically like to write it in my calendar. So I'm going to do all of that, and then we'll keep going. Okay, so now we have the work all implemented in here, and then we need to write in what we'll be doing each night of the week. So I recently joined a new gym. You'll actually see this in the next budgeting video of the new gym that I joined. They just have way more locations of where my new apartment is, and even though it's $10 more a month, they have way better classes, and they have evening classes, which I really like. So there is a Zumba class at 7 at one of the locations near me, and I love that it can be so late because it's in like a really cool shopping center where I can actually go sourcing for Amazon. So it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, and I'm getting a workout in, I'm working on my side hustle, and I'm not just sitting at home watching TV. So both of those things will be done kind of back to back. I don't know what color I'm going to use for Amazon this week, but for the gym, we'll use blue, and we'll keep that pretty consistent throughout the week. And I guess we'll use green because that's all about like making money, right? But the shopping center it's literally one of those strip mall type of things. So everything's right next to each other. So I can literally park in one spot and then just shop and source for Amazon and then walk right next door to the Zumba class, which is fantastic. And then I'll have like my evening routine here too. And for the evening routine, we'll write all of that in here so I just kind of know when my day ends. And my evening routine typically starts around about 9:30. All right, we have that put in. I haven't marked it down for Wednesday because I do actually have something going on Wednesday afternoon. Tuesday, I need to do laundry so bad. I am overflowing my hamper, and there is like a washer, 2 washers and 2 dryers in my apartment building. I don't have one in my unit, unfortunately, which is a super downer. I don't really like going down there because 1, it's a little bit creepy, and 2, I don't like the washing machine. So I do take it to a laundromat, and I found one that I really, really like. It's in a really nicer part of town, and I can get everything done in like less than 2 hours, and it's right next to a Fred Meyer, so it works out so perfectly. So we're gonna do laundry basically from 5 to 7. They close at 7, which really sucks, to be honest, but it's okay. I think they're owned by like a family, and so it makes sense that they probably want to like get home by 7 o'clock or 7:30 once they close up. So we'll do laundry Tuesday afternoon, and then we'll be done, you know, for the week. I might do it again on like Saturday or Sunday. I believe they're closed on the 4th of July, which I do have off. We'll plan for that next week, but I just want to make sure I have enough to get through the weekend and maybe even just to get us back to Tuesday. I might go to the gym afterwards, but I think what I'll end up doing is just coming home, putting the laundry away, and then having something for dinner and relaxing for the rest of the evening. Wednesday, there's a Sounders game at 7 o'clock. Weekday games are really hard to get to. They were in the past, but now, because I live down south, I can park at the light rail station and take the light rail up versus having to go all the way through the city up to my old apartment and then back down to the city. It'll be a lot easier for me to basically get to the game and be able to like enjoy it and not feel like I'm crunched for time. So typically Sounders games last 2 hours, which also means I probably won't be home till 10 o'clock, which is okay. I'll do it for the Sounders, don't worry. And then right after work, I'm pretty much gonna drive to the light rail and park my car. It doesn't take this long, but we'll also go probably just grab a drink beforehand. And then I don't typically drink that much on weeknights, and I don't really plan on drinking that much at the game because I will have to be driving back, so keeping the alcohol consumption very limited so I'm not being an impaired driver. I'm very conscious about that. So that gets us through Wednesday, and then Thursday there's actually a couple fitness classes I'm deciding between, so I'll probably honestly just spend most of the evening at the gym. There's a class at 5:45 that I might take, and then I believe it's a Zumba class, and then there's a yoga class at 7, so I could take 2 hours worth of classes. But then there's also a aquafit class, which sounds so much fun. I think it's for people who like maybe can't do like Zumba because it's easier to do in the water, but that's at 6, so I have to really choose which one I would like to do. So I'm just gonna write basically the gym from about 5:30 probably to about 7, and we'll kind of just decide how I want to work that into my schedule. If I stay later, I stay later. It's really not a big deal. I don't have anything else going on that evening. Sometimes what dictates it is my stomach. If I'm hungry, I need to make sure I fuel really well in the afternoon with food, so that's gonna have to be something I start incorporating into my meal plan. And then Friday, I have another Zumba class I want to take. Basically, there's 4 gyms all within about a 10 to 15 minute drive from my new apartment, and I really like Zumba classes, but I'm very specific of the type that I like. The one I will go to on Monday will be at one gym, and then this one's at a different gym, and same with Friday. So I'm trying to test out a bunch of different instructors to see which ones that I like, And because they're all included in my membership, it doesn't really matter like which ones I go to. I personally prefer like very high intensity, not too much like salsa dancing Zumba classes, and I've been to a couple where it was just so difficult to follow the instructor and I just did not like them. But because I'm too embarrassed to leave halfway through, I obviously always stick it out. So there is a Zumba class at 5:45 on a Friday, and then I'll probably just grab dinner and have a relaxing evening in. I don't plan to do too much. I think moving my body, sleeping better is really the goal. So this will be the Zumba class here, and then we'll grab dinner something near the facility and have just a nice evening in. I don't think I put anything on here. Maybe I'll have leftover curry. It really depends if I can pick up my microwave. I don't have a microwave yet in my new apartment. My old one was built in to the kitchen, and then my friend actually has one for me. It's at her parents' house, and I just have to basically drive up there to get it. So it might be a better weekend activity versus going during the weekdays. I just don't want to get home so late and deal with traffic on the highways, because I do have to take two of the busiest highways in Seattle. So it might just be easier to go like Saturday or Sunday morning or in the afternoon or something and just get it done. So on Thursday, I also have a training midday at noon. It's for a local soccer club that I volunteer for. I really love and enjoy doing it, but we got a new software system, so I need to attend it or I'm not going to be able to do my job basically. And then also on Thursday, wow, Thursday's a very busy day it seems for personal stuff. I also have my therapy appointment at 9 o'clock, and I think that's everything for the week. This seems like a pretty busy week if you ask me. For the weekend, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do during the day. I do know I have an event downtown from 6 to about 9. I think it's like come as you want sort of thing. It's not a must be here at 6 and you can't leave till 9, but we'll just say event downtown. I gotta coordinate, and I think I still need to RSVP for it, but I have all of like the invitations and things. I need to coordinate with my friends to see like when they're going into the city. So that's the only thing I need to do Saturday. There are some more workout classes with different instructors, all Zumba, that I will probably take like Saturday morning. There's another Zumba class at 9:45. I would love to attend it and just sort of like get it out of the way, like, hey, I worked out today, and then I can go to this event downtown and have like a couple cocktails and not feel, you know, guilty that I didn't work out that day. And then I'm also looking for new recommendations for shows on like Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime that are similar to like Emily in Paris or Grey's Anatomy or Station 19, Chicago Fire, Heart of Dixie, Gilmore Girls. If you watch any of those shows and you have some recommendations of ones you think are kind of similar, I would love the recommendation. I just finished Virgin River. I know there's another season coming out in July, but anything like that would be super kind of you to recommend. And what I like to do when I go to the gym is I will just pop on an episode of something, go on the elliptical and do it for 45 minutes and then go home. It's like a win-win situation. I get to enjoy my show, but I'm also moving my body. So I'll probably spend a little bit more time at the gym, like after the Zumba class, depending on how intense it is. Same with these other days too. However, for Saturday, I'll probably just sleep in until then, have some sort of quick breakfast, and then go to the gym. So maybe for Saturday, we just create an effective to-do list of things that I want to get done basically over the course of the weekend. I'm trying to have the most productive weekend possible with a little bit of fun. In an ideal world, if Alyssa could have it all her way, she would get everything done Saturday, go to the event, and be able to relax on Sunday or do whatever I want. But I know myself, and that's not really gonna happen. My to-do list for basically the weekend is I need to close out my June budget, and then we need to set up July's budget, and then we also need to edit those videos so they can go live next week. I think my new course of consistency on YouTube is gonna have videos posted Tuesday and Thursday. So these videos might be an extra day next week too, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, because I'll film another Live Rich Planner video on Sunday to plan for that week. And Monday is a holiday, so let's think about this. So maybe we will just stick to the Tuesday, Thursday schedule, and then I'll either give like a bonus video on Wednesday or Friday. Live Rich Planner planner video plus edit. And then I have a bunch of formal dresses left over from when I was really selling on Poshmark. I never got them photographed. I never got them listed. So I would love to get those all photographed and measured and basically restart my Poshmark business and eBay and Mercari and just really liquidate all of that. So photo and measure the formal dresses. And then I also need to learn QuickBooks because I need to pay my second quarter taxes. I also need to inventory all of my reselling clothes. I use a software system that I also need to restart the subscription for, so I can effectively cross list to all these different platforms. I always have the affiliate link below if you're ever interested in using Vendoo. I love them, but I need to figure out what's on there, what I still have in inventory, and delete all of the listings that are no longer in my possession, and then get all of the ones up onto these different platforms as soon as possible so I can start making those sales. And then same with the formal dresses, I need to add all of those photos in there and then start just like listing them myself. And if I can do a couple every day, then eventually it'll get done. I believe I have 30, so even if I did 3 a day, it would take me about a week and a half to complete, and that's totally fine. I just want to get them out there and on so I don't have to keep them in my possession and I can really start liquidating, because it really takes up basically all of the storage in my storage closet. And then we will need to meal plan and prep, which also means we need a grocery shop. And then we just need to clean the apartment, like sweeping, mopping. We'll probably create a bigger to-do list later. But I think if I can get all of that done over this 3-day weekend, I will be just so pleased with myself. And hopefully there's natural sunlight for this photos, and it'll just make things so much easier and so much nicer, and I don't have to do a different subscription to a different photo editing platform. Sunday will just be a continuation of the to-do list. I don't really have anything on the calendar. Maybe another Zumba class that day, probably go to the gym, but I also need to give my body rest if I go 4 days this week. That's going from basically 0 to 4 of these days. It's been a long time since I've gone to the gym, so I'm sure I'll need some rest. Maybe I'll do some light stretching. Anyhow, enough with the chatty Cathy over here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope it was helpful, and please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help out my YouTube channel. Let me know your feedback on these types of videos. I do enjoy creating them, but if you guys don't like them, then I won't waste my time. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your week wherever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video real soon. Thanks so much. Bye.